Hello everyone, it's Dr. Taiba and this is an ultrasound report example of varicose vein. You will learn how to write the findings and impression of the report in a patient with varicose veins. In this example, the patient is a 45 years old male presenting with complaints of pain, swelling, and visible varicosities along the course of the great cephalous vein in the right leg. And there is a history of prolonged standing at work and a family history of chronic venous insufficiency. Equipment used high resolution ultrasound system with Doppler capability technique. The examination was performed with the patient in both standing and reverse trial positions to adequately assess venous reflux. A combination of grayscale color Doppler and spectral Doppler imaging techniques was utilized to evaluate the deep and superficial venous systems of the right lower extremities, focusing on the great cephalous vein. The great cephalous vein is another name for the long sinus vein. Then you can write the findings. These are the findings of the great cephalous vein. The great cephalous vein is dilated with a maximum diameter of 7.5 millimeters. The normal measurement is below 3 millimeters. There is evidence of valvular incompetence at the spinofemoral junction and along multiple points of the great cephalous vein characterized by a reflux lasting more than 0.5 seconds during well salmonella and with distal compression. Deep venous system. There is no evidence of deep venous thrombosis. The deep vein shows normal physique with respiration and competent walls. Perforated veins. Incompetent perforated veins with a diameter greater than 3.5 millimeters were noted in the medial aspect of the cuff, showing reflux. Other superficial veins. The small cephalous vein is normal in caliber with competent walls. Then you can write the impression. Primary varicose veins of the right lower extremity, secondary to great cephalous vein, incompetence with significant reflux at the spinofemoral junction and along the vein, incompetent perforator vein contributing to venous hypertension and varicose veins formation in the medial curve. No evidence of deep venous thrombosis. You can write the recommendations after the impression, which includes further advice and referrals. Consideration for minimally invasive endovenous therapy, such as endovenous laser ablation or radiofrequency ablation, targeting the incompetent great cephalous vein and perforated vein. Compression therapy to manage symptoms and prevent progression of chronic venous disease. Follow-up ultrasound in 6 months to assess treatment efficacy and venous hemodynamics post-intervention.